Oh boy!
Oh
No!
no!
Yes!
What?
No!
Oh no!
Oh my
No.
god! Dude.
Oh yeah!
Hey guys, what's up? It's Lunatic here, and we're playing some Wastelands with.
Meux.
Hope everyone's doing good. In this video, we're playing a bit of Wastelands, and we just get a helicopter and fly around. So, what do you think of Arma 3 then, Mux?
It's crap.
Yeah,
Everything is crap.
terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
like, look at the graphics, horrible. Ah, it's terrible.
It's worse than Arma 2, Colder Front, whatever. The
Yeah.
first one.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
joking. It's actually pretty sweet. The
Yeah. The only
campaign.
grouch I have on it,
Mhm.
campaign I haven't played,
Ah.
but the only gripe I have is the FPS. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
On the servers, if you got an empty server, you can get about 40, but on Arma 2 I used to run about 60 and having to play on high, which is third from the top, and still only getting about 30 FPS. What are you running at, Mux?
I'm running on high when I was used to running on ultra, and on Arma 3, on Arma 2 I get 60, now I get about 10, 15. And I'm sort of wondering whether or not to just turn it down to standard to actually get
Yeah.
a playable FPS.
But it's obviously not just us, because if you're new to Fortnite, one of the members of Samsung, I was playing with him earlier today, who has a pretty beefy computer, and he was running about 20 FPS, so yeah, not good. There are still a few bugs, like if you watched the video and wondering what just happened, me and the mate were testing our parachutes, and yep, they haven't been implemented yet. But no, have you met any real bugs yet, Ollie, Mux? Yeah, or...
Yeah, Meux or whatever. But well, with parachutes, I can't even get out of helicopters. I'm stuck in it. Even if I'm flaming, falling to the ground, it's just like you're gonna sit in here until you die.
Yeah.
But there's been a few bugs with the games like Wastelands, which, because they're public, of course, there's lots of people doing different stuff. And people do one little small thing wrong, it can do masses to the server. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what someone was doing, but they were probably activating a glitched car, and it was kicking everyone off the server and
Yeah.
crashing them.
The other problem with open servers like Wastelands is in the recent times, script kiddies have found a way to teleport everyone out to sea as birds. Also, earlier today we were messing around and we got teleported like everyone to one building. I had my RPG out and got 10 friendly kills with it, which is always fun. But no, I'm sure the alpha's the devs are gonna fix this soon. But you have any hacking experiences?
Yeah, I've had the seagulls and yeah, a few other ones where people have. I just saw someone flying around in a. I'm not sure if it was just a server like exclusive thing, but they had an armed KA-60 and they're just shooting the hell out of everyone. But also, hopefully, when they fix these hacks, they may improve the overall running of the game, because we've been promised better FPS for the full release at least. So.
Yeah.
That means attack choppers and over 30 FPS.
But no, it is alpha, so there are still a few bugs. But like the co-op's got a few showcases where you can test out some of the new things, like scuba diving and cool stuff like that. But no, I've been pretty impressed. Would you say you like the game?
Yeah, and one of the best new features is that like tilting. I don't know what it's called. Where you press left control and you can almost go in any position you could feel like you can sort of do yoga positions with it.
So it's
Sit down
been
and
fun
fire.
with it. Oh yeah, I saw something like that. Someone was crawling along killing people.
Yeah,
It's
and
continue.
I forgot what I was going to say. You continue.
It's pretty cool how they let Wastelands come in and mod straight away, because that's what we've all been playing, because it's a minimal lag, and there are objectives like now in the video. I'm taking a simple ammo cache crates, but with AIs guarding it. But no, it's been rather fun. I think everyone was a bit surprised at how well they've done the alpha.
Yeah, because people like George were a bit skeptical at first because
Yeah.
they didn't think it would be that great a game, but with me pestering them and them seeing videos, they finally come round to the light.
Yeah, someone's a bit of an armaholic, isn't he?
Someone's a bit of a Daisy-aholic.
About Daisy Standalone, apparently, according to some other YouTubers, this is what the graphics are going to be like, so that should be pretty fun. And, yeah, going back to Arma 3, this map that we're playing on, it isn't actually the full map. It is only just a alpha island, so like a little, what did you describe it as, Ollie?
Well, I think it's going to be the island. Do you know what Utah's was from Arma
Yeah.
2? It's going to be that equivalent for the Arma 3.
Yeah.
So it's like the smaller brother of the full map.
Yeah.
And the full map is supposed to be about 15 minus 100. I've gone. It's 85% bigger.
Alright.
So
But like on this map,
lots
there's no
more towns.
Yeah, this map there's no real towns as such. They're more little villages, and there also should be a lot more guns because there's only like one sniper rifle. There are a few changes between Arma 2, like instead of having to do of course there's the graphics and stuff, but like the actual inventory's changed quite a bit, which is always funny when you see people trying to get into it by shooting instead of spacebar. But no.
Yeah. And also, I think the best bit about the new systems, like infantry systems and control systems, is when you press G, it doesn't go into your infantry. Instead, it throws grenades.
Yeah, that's
So
always
loads of
fun.
people in the middle of like a tense mission, they're like switching out to get a new weapon mod on their gun, say a high power scope.
Yeah.
I don't know. They go and press G, blow everyone up, game over.
If you are
Yeah,
new to
but-
the whole Arma 3 and haven't seen any other videos of it, they've added a bit like Call of Duty and Battlefield. You can change scopes and all that type of stuff. And you've actually got to know quite a bit more about your gun. So like when you get your ammo, you got to like look at what round size it is and then look in the thing and all of that. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You have your jacket, your ammo belt, I think it is, and a backpack where you can choose where you put your stuff.
Bandolier.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
No, no.
it's clothing, bandolier, and bags. That's how it goes, I think. But
Yeah.
you have to remember what section your ammo is in, otherwise you could just leave it behind when picking up other things.
Yeah. Or remember to pick it up,
Yeah.
as quite a
Yeah.
few of my mates have happened.
You can't just pick up the weapon. Unless it has like the bags around it, like the ammo
Yeah.
bags around it, you have to pick up the ammo from the bodies as well.
Yeah. The other vehicles wise of the game, there's the helicopter, which you're seeing now, and the second one that we've just found. Also, there's the classic Little Bird. There's an armoured version of this helicopter and the Little Bird. But I'm sure they're going to implement a lot more in the latest like beta and the full game. Vehicle wise, you've got a Hunter, which is kind of like a pimped out 4x4, which has a lot of gadgets on it, and a Russian futuristic Jeep, which is really light, as you saw at the beginning of the video, but pretty fast. Oh, and of course the classic quad bike.
They see me rolling. They hating.
There are a few new changes in the game, as you're about to see. That shrapnel flies off from Rex, but no, it's pretty fun. Final thing to say about the game?
I would say, if you're used to flying helicopters, cars, etc. in Arma 2, it will feel a whole lot nicer, a whole lot lighter. Yet when it comes to helicopter, it's going to be a lot harder to control, just because the controls are lighter. Anything
And
else you
stuff
want
like
to say?
this happens. Yeah, if you're wondering what just happened, Lopix crashed and almost destroyed my helicopter. Thanks for watching. Game's great. Hope to see you out there.
Should totally get it.